Hey everyone, it's Ryan here. If you haven't watched the Grid Legends stream video, as you can see, cut my hair off. I did that not the Sunday just gone, but the Sunday before. Anyway, this video is my achievements and game score review for February 2022. I had unlocked 178 achievements and earned 3,455 game score. Not a big month, as in, like, because obviously my standards are normally around 5,000. But the main reason for that, if you have been watching my videos on YouTube, you will notice there's a lot of Nexom on Extinction streams in there. That's pretty much what I've spent most of my month working on, was doing a whole stream of that game. That's pretty much what I've earned the most achievements wise in. And then also I did have a week or so where my internet just decided it didn't want to work anymore. So I had to resort back to my Xbox 360 for a bit. For achievements, Nexom on Extinction, I've done a full playthrough of that. I use Twitch to stream it, like every episode. They're all on YouTube now, so if you want to watch them there, that's where they are. 56 achievements and 1,000 game score. Microsoft Sudoku on my phone. I've not even been playing it basically for a bit when I get back or on my break at work. 32 achievements per 150 game score. Nexomon, 43 achievements per 115 game score. I saw that was on discount after I'd finished Extinction, so I've been spending a lot of time on that as well. I have finished that this month, because it's currently 7th of March as I do this. So that'll be completed in the next one. Forza Horizon 5, 19 achievements per 440 game score. I pretty much finished everything I want to on that for now. Everything else is mostly online based or just requires like a lot of grinding, which for most games I really don't have time for, if I'm honest. Like if I've got not like I've got a rule for it, but it's just basically a little pet peeve, I guess. If a game says like there's an achievement to play it for this many hours and you're done like even before half that time, it kind of shows how much time it's actually worth playing for. And if they have to make an achievement that says play it for this many hours, it's probably not worth playing for that many hours. Because yeah, some of them it's an absolute nightmare. NBA 2K22, 9 achievements worth 150 game score. I'm finally getting back into playing on a more regular basis. I've got 3 achievements left that I'm after. One for maxing out all the badges in my career, one for maxing out all the points in my career. I've got 2 separate careers for that one. So my 3-point specialist is the badges one. I've got to get 2 more, I think it's a playmaking badge, it's the yellow one, and I've got to get 1 more defensive badge, and then I'm done with that one. And then I've got one that he basically works on both sides. He's a power forward, I believe. Basically he's good for rebounds, blocks and all that stuff. So he, like, basically that one, my overall is like 88, 89 for it now. I've just got to start playing matches so I get more progression points, then I can do it that way. Pro Evolution Soccer 2010, 1 achievement by 50 game score. There was 1 achievement that for years just I didn't know how to get it, because back in like 2010 I didn't really have Wi-Fi. So the achievement is for becoming World Footballer of the Year. Turns out you can only get that if you've played the entire season and up until week 14 the following season without simulating a game. And I simulated 1 game when I started getting back into it, and then when I found out that's basically what stopped me from getting World Footballer of the Year, I basically had to try and trudge through it all. Eventually I did get World Footballer of the Year. I think it's like my 7th season on it that I got to. It's like I started at Man U, went to Barcelona, went to I think I went to Lyon, and then I went to some Italian team, I think maybe AC Milan at the time, and then I think I came back to, no, I went to some Dutch team, no idea who it is, and then I basically came to Liverpool, basically played there for like 2 seasons, then got World Footballer of the Year. So I'm pretty much done with that game now. Driver San Francisco, 4 achievements for 60 game score. Basically this was another game that whilst my Wi-Fi was down I went back on it. Very underrated game, if I'm honest. I've had a lot of fun doing it. I wanted to start streaming it again, like once my Wi-Fi was fixed, and then every time I started streaming my Wi-Fi would cut out again. So I'll get around to that eventually. I've actually I'm planning on switching my supplier to a more reliable one. So hopefully when that's sorted, I'll get on with that. FIFA 22, one achievement worth 90 game score. It's the big one, that's the super grindy one. It's for getting 200 club appearances with a player in my team. Not my team, Ultimate Team. Which I did with Patson Daka for Leicester. And then once I got that, I unlocked like this mega pack, and then I got like the Future Stars Daka, which is like a much better version of the standard one. So I felt like that was a reward for playing 200 games with them. Yeah, FIFA 22 I'm pretty much done with now. Like I might occasionally just pop on it like after a month or so just to see if any new stuff comes up. I'll say I get my Prime gaming packs as well. Grid Legends, 6 achievements worth 9 game score. That's currently got a 10-hour free trial. I think I've got like 7 hours left right now currently, so I'll get around to that at some point. Resident Evil 5 on the 360, 3 achievements worth 60 game score. Still working on some achievements for that. Trying to remember what I got for that one. I know I have to get the one where it's all 4 types of eggs and basically throwing a rotten egg at one of the Magini, I guess, like the bad guys essentially. So I'm slowly working on that one. Thrillville off the rails, 2 achievements worth 30 game score. Again, game I played like years ago before I probably had Wi-Fi. Got 2 achievements in the mini games on there, and then there's one more I'm going for. Turns out you have to play the full game, you can't just pick and choose levels. So I'm going to do that at some point. Borderlands 3, 1 achievement worth 15 game score. That I'm starting to play a bit more now. I tried to get back into it like a week ago, and after like an hour I was like, oh, it just feels like, I don't know, like I really enjoyed Borderlands 2 and like the pre-sequel, and then just some reason I got onto 3. I think I just like, I don't know, it just feels as like super long. Like there's nothing really different about it. I think just at the time I was probably just burnt out on first person shooters or something. I don't know, but I started to play a lot more of it last night, so maybe that's what it was. I just needed to warm myself up to it. And then finally, Sonic the Hedgehog, 1 achievement with a 5 game score, which I believe was for something which I can't remember. I think, I had to complete the Labyrinth Zone. For whatever reason, I've not finished that properly. Actually, I can probably figure out why I never finished it, because that's one of the levels I hated the most when I originally played it, because of the water level. Yeah, for some reason on this I just never finished it. I know before I've got to the last level. I think Scrap Brain is when it is. I know I've got to that before. Yeah, so top achievements for this month. Own every Nexomon worth 100 gamer score. That's find and catch every Nexomon in the game, or Nexomon extinction. Ascension, claim your rightful place among the Nexomon and shape the future of our. Oh right, this is the problem with the game sometimes. Sometimes the achievements are cut off, like they're misspelt or like there's mistranslations. I'm guessing it's meant to say claim your rightful place among the Nexomon and shape the future of our world, but RLD on world is missing. That's also worth 100 game score in Nexomon. Club icon, FIFA 22, reach 200 club appearances with the player in FIFA Ultimate Team. Any other super high ones? No, that's pretty much a lot of 50s and 30s, but that's all on Sudoku. So yeah, 178 achievements unlocked, 3,455 game score earned, 3 games started, 13 games played, 1 game completed, that being Nexomon Extinction. I've already finished 1 for this month with the original Nexomon. So this month, I might try and make this a new segment. I'll most likely forget about the next one. But basically, what I plan to be playing this month is Borderlands 3, NBA 2K22, WWE 2K22. My brother's pre-ordered it, so that comes out this Friday, I believe. So I'm going to be getting very invested into that, if I'm honest. That might take a good week or 2 of my month. Maybe back to Thrillville Resident Evil 5 if I get more Wi-Fi issues again. Yeah, I've basically brought my Xbox 360 down here so I can switch between the two if I want. But yeah, that's my February achievements and game score. Thank you for watching this and putting up with my rambling mess, as always. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. My next video is going to be a review of AEW Revolution 2022, which took place last night. So yeah, hope to see you in that one.